Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes had their practice on yesterday. They are learning that there are consequences for every action that they actually commit, whether it's on the football field or in life. I will be right to the on-field practice. Shout out to Well Off Media.
I'm down here jet ski, chilling, living good, living motherfucking good, eating good, drinking good. Jamaica, smoking a bleed right by the beach. To escape the probation, I need a pinch of peaches.
When one of your teammates steps up here and is holding you accountable, stop bitching. All right? Whether you think you're in the right or the wrong, it's black and white what time you're supposed to be here, is it not? Yes, no. We were supposed to be here at 7:50. We do that every Monday and Wednesday. Most of the team got here, so we all understood. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. Just take it, take the punishment, and move the fuck on. All right? Truly. We're not out here, and your teammates aren't out here just to be an asshole to you. But there's a standard. Half the team, more than half the team, knew to be here on time. Did they not? You all showed up on time. So when somebody else calls you out because you did something wrong, just own it. That's what being a player-led team is. Just own it. All right? Don't have to come from one of us. Does that make sense? Sir. I want to tell y'all a story. How many of y'all, raise your hand, how many of y'all will do whatever it takes to get to where you want to go? Should be everybody in here, right? Now, what does that look like? What does that look like? That's showing up on time. Man, when I first started coaching, my first year as a GA, Division II, we don't have all the nice shit that y'all got. You know, we don't fly on charters. We don't do any of that shit. We drive buses everywhere. First games, 14 hours away. They only travel one GA. They had another guy that came in that was a football guy. They said he was going to go. I said, fuck that, coach, I'll drive. Came back later, he said, you both of y'all can go on one condition. Y'all got to drive the fucking equipment truck out there. So we drove this big-ass equipment truck 14 hours to Texas and then 14 hours back. That's not in my job description, is it? As a strength coach? No. But I want to do whatever the fuck it takes to get an opportunity. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. I'll fucking get in that truck right now and drive it if I got to. Whatever it fucking takes to get a fucking opportunity. Because when I get the opportunity, I'm prepared enough that I'm not going to squander it. Yes, sir. Y'all have to have the same fucking mentality. If you say whatever it takes, you need to fucking back it up with your actions. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. Hey, let's have a fucking great day. Locked in. Flush all that shit. Let's attack it. Let's go.
Very good speech right here from this coach, man. First thing first, there's a couple things that he hit that I want to address within this video right here before we continue. You guys know I love Colorado, man, but I'm going to keep it 100 because I have to protect the shield. I have to protect the love that I have for the game. Now, I want to address something. First thing he said about opportunities, he's absolutely correct, man. Regardless of how you get an opportunity or what you have to do to make your goal, you're going to do it. Whether it's driving 14 hours, flying to another state, going out the country, you're going to do what you have to do to make your dreams a reality. Second, it bothers me a little bit to know that half of this team didn't show up to practice on time. That is a big deal, in my opinion, from a former football player. You guys don't realize that all it takes is one player to make a mistake within the game to cost the team. One. So when you tell me half of the guys wasn't showing up to practice on time, that is a very big deal, and it could cost them if they keep this as far as consistency moving forward. This is not the only football team that's grinding right now. There's other teams grinding that is on their schedule as well, and it's all about what you do in practice, which is going to translate over to the game. That is a big difference right there, man. Shout out to Shadozi and the Wonkwo, always putting in hard work. I can tell you guys right now, that is a big difference as far as the weight goes, but I'm not going to trip because the offensive line has been doing their thing, man, on the football field, so I'm not going to sweat that.
fine. We don't play about that shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. How did I say that? I gotta do it. They said they want the running backs more, bro. I gotta put y'all on camera more. You going crazy, man. Every day. Tell me. What? How we been doing, bro? Been doing good. I don't know why we ain't won the group of the week or whatever. That's group on the team.
Those in the Wonko is freaking strong as hell. So my final thoughts is a very good video. I absolutely love what I was able to see within the video. Guys are still working, doing their thing, and that's what all you can ask for as far as a team. But I just didn't like what I heard to start practice. These guys should already want to be motivated to come to practice on time. And so at the end of the day, if we're going to chew out Kamani McLean for not coming to practice, you know, from the times that he wasn't coming to practice, then we're going to have to chew out the team when half of them didn't show up and half of them did. That is a very big deal. Shout out to Well Off Media. Have a lot more in this video for you guys to check out. I will have a link to this video and his channel in the description. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about the video. And if you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.